I'm filming a mukbang or like an eat with me, when I eat on camera, like I focus more on it and I absorb it more, and I feel like it helps me also eat less. Mukbangers do this. And I was like, oh my god, that looks so good. So we're gonna do a mukbang. I'm gonna be eating this board game. I'm just kidding. Mukbangs and weight loss. For money, I'd be making mukbangs, honey.
So today is actually the 31st. So I love being ahead in my videos, so I can definitely upload every other day for you guys. But it's moments like this where I wish I wouldn't have done that, because it's like by the time this goes up, this is probably old news, but who knows? Those things stay floating around for forever sometimes. But today is the 31st of December, so hello. And we just need to like talk about this cookie crumble thing for the last time. I kind of want to do a timeline of events and kind of explain the situation a little more, especially to people who probably have no idea what's going on. Literally in April of last year, I sent a seductive video to my partner at the time. And since then, it has been leaked by somebody, and it happened on my birthday at night while I was literally at my grandma's. So it happened on December 27th. I'm literally at my grandma's house. If people are really out here thinking I'm sitting on my grandma's couch and we're all just laughing and having a good time together, but I'm over here like leaking and looking at my sexual photos and videos and I'm sending them to reaction channels, if you guys think that that's me, I don't know what to tell you, but I have a full-fledged alibi. So I had no idea that this was happening. I'm literally blowing out candles. I'm playing a card game with my family. I'm opening birthday gifts. I'm like bawling my eyes out because my mom got me the most sentimental thing ever, and I still haven't shown you guys that. So while all that's happening, someone is actually leaking this video. So I have no idea about it. I wake up the next morning on the 28th, and that's when I find out. And all I know is that 2 reaction channels saw it. I know that Jordy saw it and FFG saw it. And in my brain, I thought the reason why they saw it was because the person who created a fake Twitter, I guess, sent it to them directly. So the reason why it didn't bother me that bad is because I genuinely thought from the bottom of my heart that the person that did this was just trying to get under my skin. And I believe, as much as I hate Jordy, as much as I hate FFG, I know that they're smart enough not to leak something like that. So I literally was just letting it roll off my back. And I was like, you know what? It is what it is. How could it possibly get any worse? So that day, that is when I filmed. Y'all, I know who did this. It was totally Erica. I was accusing her because literally it was the only thing that made sense. 4 people have seen the video, but there's only 2 of them that actually have it. Erica has seen it, Alexis has seen it, Tommy has seen it, and Brittany has seen it. But the only people that have it is Erica and Alexis. I never actually sent it to Tommy. I thought I did, but thankfully I do daily journal. I went back and I was reading like a mad woman, and I never sent it to Tommy. I actually showed it to her when she first came to visit me. So she does not have the video.
So as we know, Tommy is active on feeder websites, and the rumor is allegedly that Tommy has been posting Amber's content on these feeder websites. Whether Amber knows or not, we don't know. And that is how the Crumbl Cookie video got released. I am willing to bet a little bit of money that that is how the video got out.
At all. When I told Tommy that this was happening, she was shooketh.
Here's Tommy's Venmo transaction history from back in 2021 when she was with her late ex-fiance. People were paying her very clearly for feeder content. And, you know, this is nothing new for her. So, also, I want to point out the step stool payment, and then I'm going to show you a clip from when Amber visited Tommy that I thought was weird at the time, and now seeing that, it just ties it all together for me. But yeah, Tommy's been paid in the past for sharing content of her girlfriends.
All right, so we had to get me this like step thingy because her truck is so tall. So getting into it is a challenge. So we ordered this on Amazon.
What height do you think you needed at this one?
We could try that height, yeah. A pretty color. Okay.
As it creaks when I step on it.
Oh my gosh, if it creaks when you step on it, what's it gonna do when I step on it? This is me up from in the truck. I used it. It made a little creak noise, but we're good, I think. Guys, when I told Alexis, shooketh. Alexis immediately was like, get the law involved, girly pop. It's neither Tommy, because Tommy deeply loves me. Like, why would you do that to someone in a relationship? For one. And for two, Tommy is just not that person. Like, she knows that this would freaking hurt me, and she doesn't want to hurt me. She wants to do everything she can not to do that. And Alexis, I know it's not her. She immediately said get the law involved. And she's currently in her healing and happy era. And I'm so proud of her because she definitely deserves it. So a lot of people are like, Amberlynn, why did you seem like so happy and you were smiling in that video where you were like accusing Erica? It's not that I was happy. I literally was just like too shocked to even be mad. I was like, whatever. 2 reaction channels saw it. Like, I really don't care. Like, what are they going to do with it? They're probably going to talk shit about it. And that's that. But no one else was going to see it from what I understood. Because I thought the person who made the Twitter sent it to those 2 reaction channels and then they deleted their Twitter. And I thought that was literally the end of it. So the 29th happened and I low-key was just like staying off of social media. So I have no idea what happened that day. So then on the 30th, that is when the video went up where I was like, Erica, I know it was you who did that.
Erica's wife, Brittany, posted this after Amber accused Erica of leaking the video, saying that she loves conspiracy theories. They don't have time for that. I personally think they've loved the attention thus far, and I think if they leaked it, they would be proud to say it, or it would be teasing something about it. So I don't think they did, personally.
And I'm telling you, I don't know why I was shocked, but I was literally shocked. People were like, Amberlynn, we know you did it, just to stir up some drama, just to stir up some views. I'm sorry. But if I wanted to stir up drama and stir up some views, I would have released that video, like letting y'all know, like, this is what's about to go down. Like, follow me over here because it's about to be over there. Like, I wouldn't just send it to 2 random reaction channels. Like, would not happen that way. And I'm telling you, that is so out of my character. And for anyone to think that I would do this, you do not know me at all. I said that if I was ready, I would share it on my own time. But instead, someone else chose that for me, and I didn't get to decide this. And then on top of people saying it was me who leaked it, there was another group of people who were like, actually, Amberlynn and Tommy are like selling it on like random websites. First of all, no. I made it very clear that if I was to show this video, y'all would know about it. Y'all would have known about it. So all of these things were adding up and I was starting to feel super overwhelmed. I was like, you've got to be kidding me. People actually think that I did this. That was upsetting. As if it couldn't get any worse. All of a sudden, hundreds of people were seeing it, which I have no idea how that happened, because it's like, if this person only sent it to 2 reaction channels, which reaction channel did it? And where did they leak it? Like, how have so many people seen this? I feel fucking violated. People are making fun of me. People are calling me cringe. People are watching a video that I did not give permission to watch. At this point, I am triggered. I feel violated. I feel disrespected. I feel disgusted. I literally feel sick. And I truly believed that Erica was the person who did this. So it was last night on the 30th, I am feeling all these ways. And then Jordy goes live and I go into his live stream and I talk in his chat because he has such a large platform, and I let it be known I did not leak this, because that is what Jordy was saying. That is what the chat was saying. And I wanted everyone to know from me that I did not do this. So instead of people believing me, they wanted to believe the more fun narrative. So they were still believing, nope, you did it. Tommy did it. And I'm telling you, since everything was already so freaking heavy and I felt like his audience and him were taunting me and they were calling me a liar, and on top of it, I already felt violated, etc., etc., I snapped. As embarrassing as it is, I had a very mini BPD meltdown. I was not able to regulate my emotions in that moment because it was like thousands of people were calling me a liar over something that I literally am not lying about. Truly, in that moment, like, I felt like the whole world was against me.
Well, you're not important enough to hate. Sit down.
So during that episode that I had, like, I was out of character. Like, I was in his chat saying things that I normally wouldn't say. I was posting on my community tab, and then people were saying that I was drunk. Like, no, literally, I was completely sober. Okay, I have my second one, the Lime Rita Chiller, which I've had before. Like, what you witnessed was a symptom of my BPD. And I know a lot of people are like, you're just making excuses. Fine, let it be an excuse. But but I'm literally explaining to you and trying to give you an explanation of the reason why I was behaving the way I did. It doesn't make it okay, but I'm telling you, I felt so overwhelmed and triggered and just like violated. What has been done is not okay. Like, I was literally so triggered that I filmed a whole YouTube video right after the whole drama with me and Jordy. I'm like literally cussing out Erica and Brittany, and I'm telling you, this video will never see the light of day because I am so triggered in it. Like, a lot of people suffer with mental illness, and BPD is painful and it turns you into someone that you're literally not. And I understand that is very much the reason why I need to go to therapy, because of situations like this, when it does feel like the whole world is against you. I need to learn how to regulate my emotions because I could not do it last night. So I ended up freaking deleting that video that, like I said, will never see the light of day. Like, no one will ever see that video because I am popping off in it. So then I wake up again today and people are still believing everything other than the very thing that makes sense. Like, think for a second, why would I do this to myself? I wouldn't. Why would Tommy do this to me? Someone who deeply, deeply loves me and cares about me. And not only that, she doesn't even have the freaking video. And to make matters worse and to make it look like I really am the one lying, people contacted Erica. And I saw that Erica today is denying it in messages, saying that she didn't do it and that supposedly she deleted services. She doesn't even have the same phone. She doesn't have any of the photos that she once had, etc., etc. But can you genuinely explain to me how a photo that I sent to her reached an Instagram called Disrespectful Moments? And I'm literally showing to you guys right here. These photos were for Erica, that I sent to Erica, that my mom actually took for me. The only person in the whole entire world that received these photos were Erica. So that was just a couple weeks ago that either Erica or Brittany, because Brittany has seen every single photo and video that I sent Erica, supposedly. That's what Brittany said. She has seen every single one. So if they're the only two people who have seen these two photos of me, how are they not the ones that sent it to Disrespectful Moments? Like, make that make sense. So what else for me builds up evidence that it could be Erica or Brittany? And at this point, I'm thinking maybe it's Brittany. Like, this is genuinely all speculation. Like, I am the one that's being violated. A sexual video of me has been released without my permission.